If you're new, my name is Steady, also known as Cuban Next Door. Most people know me as. But today's video, we're not going nowhere. We're staying in the house today. So that being said, let's get into what I got going on today. I got my MacBook. You know how people be when they got a MacBook, they got announce they got a MacBook and shit. Nah, I'm playing. But nah, hold up. Let me adjust something real quick. Today's video, switching it up. Today is gonna be, I don't know what the title is, but as of right now, we're gonna call it Steady Opinions. And I'm always watching something on the internet. I'm always listening. Like the type of YouTube videos I listen to is commentary videos where they talk about things that's going on in society now, like just like random shit. Like recently, I've been watching people with the TikTok ban, Trump, like just all, you know what I'm saying, just commentary videos, things that go on within YouTube, like how YouTube works, how I'm listening to anything and everything. I got imagination. I listen to all kind of shit. I can't even explain it. But hold on, let me get some CarMax in my lips. Which y'all prefer? CarMax or Aquifer? I typically prefer Aquifer, but I don't have none on me right now. But anyway, can't be ashy and shit, you know what I mean? Alright, the first thing I want to cover is clothing brands in today's society. Clothing brands in today's society. The clothes are cool. I like a lot of the clothes. My type of clothing I like. I'm not in, like the graphics are cool. Like I like them every now and then, but I also like the plain Jane shit, like just plain logos. Well, something similar to this, but like a little bit different at the same time. Like, I'm not into the whole. It gotta be a big theme on the front of the shirt. It gotta be this in the back. Like yeah, and I ain't gonna lie, I might sound like I'm contradicting myself because I used to make it. But to be honest, I know you're not supposed to make the clothes you don't like to make, but I kind of like them to a certain extent. So I'll also make them for people that like the graphic shirts. But I'm gonna get into my next thing. I don't want to say it too early just yet. It's gonna be further on in our conversation. But like clothing brands nowadays, it's not I wouldn't say it's necessarily the clothing brand that's messing a lot of things up. Like the clothing messing things up, it's the brand owners. Like I'm big on like customer service. You gotta be on top of things. Like that's why I say don't do a pre-order method. Pre-order method is patched. Like don't do that no more. Like I've seen it going wrong too many times. And I'm saying this like I know what I'm talking about, but like I've seen so many things. I've done a lot of research. I'd say it like that. I haven't experienced it a lot, but I've done a lot of research. So I ain't gonna say I know what I'm talking about, but you know what I'm saying. Just take what I tell you, like, and use it where you can use it at. But like clothing brands, don't do pre-order method. That's not the wave anymore. I've seen that go wrong too many times. Cause like, and I know somebody that's been through a situation with that, and like they didn't say it was pre-order, but it was really pre-order. I know how it go. Like I've seen it. Like I said, I've done a lot of research and seen a lot of people what they did wrong and what they did right. So I'm gonna just kind of put my spin on what I would do. But like I say, like I said, when you have a business, you're taking a risk. You take that risk. Buy the bulk. You know what I'm saying? Take the risk. Like right now, I'm contemplating right now on the bulk I got on the way. But I'm like, man, I gotta really play it right though. You know what I'm saying? Don't just order the bulk and have no type of plan. Have a plan on how you gonna do it, step for step. How you gonna do it? Right now, I'm not winging it, but I'm kind of winging it. Like I ain't gonna say I do better when I wing. Like I go off on a limb, but like you know what I'm saying? I go in there with like 50% of the plan and let's get it. Cause you know what I'm saying? I could kind of improvise when I got to, but like back to what I was saying about the pre-order and everything, and like it being a clothing brand, like the owner, y'all gotta make sure, like, bro, y'all shipping stuff out correctly. Like one of my homeboys, he just had to fight to get a shirt, bro. The dude, he ordered the shirt like a month ago, and he probably ordered the shirt in the beginning of December. He kind of just got it like 2 weeks ago, but it was like all kind of finagling. Like, dude had to go out his way to get the shirt. He like you sent the money, but then you nigga wasn't getting the shirt back on time. It was, oh, I got this, but I ain't got that. Then he was talking about I got your pants, but I ain't got your hoodie. It was all kind of like, man, that ain't even my story to tell. So you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna put nobody's name out there, but like that's some bad business. Cause like, man, if somebody's shopping with you, bro, the first time they shop with you, gonna determine if they shop with you again. So you gotta make sure you're giving good customer service. You gotta make sure your clothes on point, it's clean. Like your delivery is big. Like I'm gonna emphasize on delivery. Y'all gotta make sure y'all delivery time frames are what y'all say it is. Don't talk about oh yeah, it's gonna be here two weeks. Then whole time it take a month to ship. I'm OCD about that. Like I passed up on so many clothes because I guess I don't have the patience to wait. Cause like when I order something, I kind of want like if I order something, I need it within a month. Like 3 weeks is pushing it for me, but I wanted to wait. But like bro, after a month, dispute gotta go. And I be trying to tell a lot of clothing brand owners, like, man, not everybody, a lot of clothing brand owners, I be telling people, like, man, not everybody can run a business. Like, anybody can start a clothing brand, but not everybody can run a clothing brand. Because, shit, I ain't messed up, too. Shit, you believe it or not. Boy, I ain't messed up. I ain't had some fucked up samples. I mean, I never messed up on customer service side. Like, I made sure everything good. I mean, I had one little situation, but that was just an ignorant customer at that time. But you know what I'm saying? That's a story for another day. But like I said, man, y'all gotta make sure the delivery time, like, bro, if y'all know y'all ain't got everything in stock, stop advertising like you got it in stock. I know under sometimes you gotta do that, but man, professionalism is the biggest thing, and that's what I'm big on, professionalism. Like even if your clothes not what my liking is, but if you professional, you handle business and shit, man, I shop with y'all, show love, like, you know what I'm saying? But you take what you can get. But overall, what I'm saying, like, a lot of the times, man, it's not even the clothes, it's the clothing brand owners. A lot of the clothing brand owners are ruining it for a lot of other clothing brands. I see like that. Like, but we all gotta come together with this clothes shit, man. I ain't gonna lie. Somebody just jipped me. I needed help with the design, so I did most of the like designing and shit. I sent it off to him because I'm like, man, I need you to like, you know what I'm saying, fix a couple things that I can't get right. Man, it jipped me, bro. Man, it took my bread. I was like, damn, they got right off of my. It wasn't that much though, so I really ain't tripping, but. It be the principle, you know what I'm saying? Be the principle behind that shit. I hate losing out on no money. It could be a quarter, like I'd be drugged, like damn, I really lost my shit, but I could take a look though, you know what I'm saying? It's steady coming in. Yeah. But alright, my next opinion, working a job. Who likes working a job? You know what I'm saying? Who really likes working the job? Like the job you at now, do you really like being there? Or you being there because you gotta be there and you know what I'm saying, to pay the bills. Ain't nothing wrong with that shit. I tell anybody this. Do just enough not to get fired. Don't break your back. Don't break your back for no job. I done it, man. I done it and got nowhere with it. Like, don't do that, bro. Do just enough to where they can't fire you. Don't do nothing more. Don't do nothing less. You know what I'm saying? Do your work. Go home. Don't, you know what I'm saying? Everybody said, don't do more than what you gotta do. Don't interact with no associates. They not your friends. Remember that. They not your friends. You know what I'm saying? But man, working a job, bro. Work a job to fund your business. How they all say? Like my 9 to 5 is just, you know what I'm saying, to put that extra bread in my pocket so I could do more shit with the brand. Like, don't just have a business and don't have no 9 to 5. Like, and you banking off the business to, you know what I'm saying, get you through the month. Don't do that. Like, don't ever, you know what I'm saying, put yourself in a bind. That's why I say when you quit a job, make sure you got something lined up because you don't want to be in a bind. Like, especially in today's world, like, bro, man, you could quit your job and not be able to find a job for like 2 years. You know what I'm saying? It's too hard to get into a job. So, look, man, if you about to quit, if you on the verge of breaking down in that job, walking out, going off on the manager, hold it together, man. You know what I'm saying? Go take a walk, go to the bathroom, get your mind right. You know what I'm saying? Get through this shit, get your bread and go home. Don't do no extra. Don't let them stress you out. Cause look, I can't say my job don't stress me. It stressed me because I gotta be here to get what I want in life. You know what I'm saying? Like, not to say it's like a setback, but I feel like, man, like, bro, I you know what I'm saying? I gotta be here to get some money to do the things I do. Cause I mean, I ain't gonna lie, I'm expensive. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm bougie. I like the finer things in life. So I gotta grind it out to get that. You know what I'm saying? But like, I was talking to somebody else like, would you quit your 9 to 5 if you're like brand blue? Wouldn't do it. I'll drop down to part-time. I don't care if I'm in that bitch once a week. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't quit my 9 to 5. Like, I'll probably quit for my YouTube. Maybe my YouTube, depending on how it's looking. But my brand, not quitting, bro. I will keep my 9 to 5. I got like a brand. But like, say I would get, you know what I'm saying? When I get big on YouTube, to a certain point, I probably would quit. But like, I wouldn't just flat out quit. I would drop down to part-time, be there probably like 2 times a week. Like, shit, I work Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and the weekend is for YouTube. Like, you know what I'm saying? That just to make sure I got some guarantee coming in my pocket. And it's going that. Matter of fact, that's one of my topics on here. Finances. We could just drift into that. Make sure y'all on y'all P's and Q's, man. Like, I don't know how to explain that enough. I tell all my friends, make sure your credit good. Make sure you got like 3 savings accounts. Like, make sure you on your shit, bro. Cause like, man, life could just ram you like that off the road, fuck you over, like can have you in a very bad bind. Like, so like I tell everybody, get your finances in order for the future. Like, make sure you. I'm trying to get into investing and shit. Like I want, or I'm doing short-term investments, and I'm trying to get into long-term investments with like rental properties. I'm looking into stuff like that, like expand your portfolio. And you see, I learned that from just watching YouTube videos, listening to people talk about it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because like I want to get into, I want to run a property. Like, I want to build like the Airbnb I was in. That's like like somebody run a property built up. It was a garbage house before, and they fixed me up. I want to get into stuff like that. Like what I'm in right now is a little building that I just built. So I'm trying to do shit like that too. I'm gonna buy a building in Lafayette, rent it out to college students. Like, and the thing about it, I'm not gonna tax, so like it's affordable. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can still be able to move around, like shit like that. You don't start making money until like the 3rd year you having this shit. So like that's why I say long term. But I'm trying to get into IRAs with the bank. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to have a savings account that accumulates money over time and shit. Like, I just put the money out of sight of the mind. Like, it's not money. And when I see this, not money you could just go grab when you need it. You only grab that money if it's dire emergency. Like, you have to be dying on your, like, not dying, but like, all right, car and then flipped and you gotta go buy a new car. The pipes then blew up. You need to, and I ain't gonna say, even in those situations, you should have another savings account for stuff like that, because the IRA one, that's just for like future, like 10 years down the line, like, or like when you go to buy a home. Like, I got another account that I'm using for when I move out. Like, it's strictly, I don't touch that money. You don't take away, you only add to. I cannot touch that money at all. But I have another account. It's for like when I go out of town, or like when I want to make a big purchase. I constantly put money into that one. Like, but I don't. You see, I don't take out of that as often as I should, because I'm the type. I don't know. I can't explain my method because it's just my thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody's finance is different. Like, everybody's, you know what I'm saying, look at things, you know what I'm saying? Everybody's situation different. I say it like that. But like, had another account for when you go out of town, man. Just every check, just take a percentage off. Like, I probably take off of each check, pay yourself first. I say it like that. Pay yourself first. So like, when I get my check, boom, off the rip, before I even spend it, I put money into my savings. I take a percentage off from my emergency savings, like for when I move out, and I take out for my out of town expenses. Like whenever I want to just pop up and go out of town, I got that account, and then I just got my regular checking account from my auto drafts and shit. But like, alright, what's my train of thought real quick? I'm thinking of so much shit. Like, I want to get out into one video because I don't want this video to drag off. But like, overall, what I'm saying is just make sure you're on your finances. Like, a lot of my friends got kids, man. Look, have y'all kids set up for the future. Like, I don't like have an account just for them that you only add into it. You don't take away. You know what I'm saying? Like, just, you know what I'm saying? Be on y'all P's and Q's with y'all finances. Make sure y'all got money in the bank for when rainy day comes. Like, try to have 6 months saved up. So like, when I say 6 months, however much you spend in a month, I'm talking about not what your wants, your needs, like your car note, your water bill, your rent. Like, do the math of how much all that shit costs, your necessary needs, not your wants, and then have that much in our account, 6 months span. So if you quit your job, your 6 months is covered. You all right? You know what I'm saying? Just like little things like that. I try to give out a game like that, but y'all probably already heard that from y'all family members, and you know what I'm saying? Oh shit, my fault. my fault. Yeah. Anyways, but yeah, y'all get the gist of it. I had to freak the camera started tripping. My next topic is it's just random tipping culture, because I be seeing a lot of people talk about tipping. I be on Facebook. I don't be on Facebook that much, but TikTok. I be in TikTok comments a lot, and it be like people be talking about just random shit like tipping culture. Like, oh, if you going out, you should be able to afford to tip. Don't cancel me now. Don't cancel me. But look, this is how I feel about tipping. I'm the type, look, man, I tip everywhere I go, anytime. If the service bad, I'm fucking no. I'm tipping you. What I'm tipping you for? I'm tipping you for pissing me off? Come on now. But no, like, my tipping is like, I give like $5 to $10, bro. I don't have time. let me not say I don't have time. Like, I'm not coming out to pay. I ordered 2 meals, but then I'm giving you a whole extra $30 like I ate 3 meals. You know what I'm saying? I get five. The service was mediocre, and she ain't like come fill my water up. Or I have to, it's too many times like she ain't left us by herself. Or I'm trying to refill my drink. It take her 20 minutes to come by. Man, what? Well, that's kind of bad service. I probably wouldn't tip. Depending on how the attitude is, she come up high. If it's busy, I'll give them a pass. I still would tip. But if it's not busy and you fucking around like my shit, come on now. I'll give you. You ain't getting no tip. But like if it's busy and shit, I give them $5. You know what I'm saying? If the service excellent, I'll give you a dub depending on what you did for me. No, not saying like you gotta do. Nah, fuck all that. You doing the service for me. So if your service is excellent, I'll give you a dub. Like it gotta be dumb though. But other than that, the service just alright. You just did regular shit. I'll give you like $5. I'll give you $10. Like you ain't get if you kept my water filled or like you can't check up on us and shit. You ain't just leave us there. Or like you know what I'm saying. I give you $10, but I'm not tipping $20 because you did all right. Like, nah, I'm not paying for. I came here for 2 meals. I'm not paying for 3. Like, you know, but that's just me personally. And I'm not type like tippers be getting mad about what you're tipping, but like, no offense, I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but like, why do y'all go get a job that's based off of tips and then get mad when y'all don't get tips? Like, I wouldn't like personally. I wouldn't be no server because like you banking off tips too much. Like I need to know at the end of the week this how much my check gonna be, no matter if I did good or not. Well, you know what I'm saying. You know what I mean. But like I couldn't work in no restaurant. I couldn't base my check can be based off a tip. Like I need hourly type of shit. That's just me personally though. But like I be seeing a lot of waiters going off or like DoorDash people. I tip my DoorDash people like. I don't even order that shit, so I don't be knowing how to tip that. I be giving them like $3, depending. I don't order nothing from far. Like I might order something from Wingstop, and that's probably like 10 minutes from my house, or like 15, depending. But like DoorDash people, they be fucking tripping, and that's why I don't order DoorDash because bro, if you don't put a tip on there, they about to mess with your food. I don't play that. I don't play with my food. Hell no. I hold you on shit. You come on now. Like people that order DoorDash, y'all tip like how much y'all be tipping this shit? Cause the shit already high by itself before you put the tip in. The shit already, your meal might be like $11, but fuck, you're paying like 30 to get it to you. And at that point, I'll just drive and get it. You know what I'm saying? I don't be tripping. I just go get my food. Cause by the time I order, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to sit in my house and wait for the food, and I don't want to do that shit unless like I ain't got my car. Like you know, for me to order DoorDash, I gotta be mad lazy that day. Like you know what I'm saying? I gotta just be mad lazy. Like, but yeah, I don't know that my whole thing of tipping culture like. Bruh, $5 to $10 cool. Like niggas be wanting you to pay $20. Or like the people at the kiosk when you go get a drink, they spin that little laptop to you and they be like this. I'm like, nigga, yeah, dude, you ain't even make my drink. Like I tip the dude in the back that made my shit for me. Like, you just took my order. Like I'm not tipping you for that. That's like tipping. That's like when you go to a restaurant, the person that be seating you down, you gotta tip them for seating you. Like that's no, come on, now, bro. But like Starbucks people, y'all be tipping at the kiosk. I don't know if they do that. I'm just trying to give an example where they would just hit you with that. You know what I'm saying? Oh shit. But forgetting the past. Oh, that's a deep one. We ain't got deep, y'all. We ain't got deep. Look, y'all. Take it from me. I am the type. I don't forget shit. I don't forget nothing. You could. If you say something to me, I'm not gonna forget it. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm just that kind of person. Like, I don't forget any type of disrespect. Like, no. Like, if I felt disrespected by you saying something to me, I won't forget that shit. I'm not gonna hold it. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna, like, be like, oh, my friend can say something that's like that, and I'm gonna hold it against him every time. I'm gonna be like this. You know what I'm saying? No. Like, I'm just saying, like, disrespectful shit, like, shit that didn't hurt my feelings, I guess you'll say. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't forget that shit. I need to do better, let go of my past. Not that I ain't let it go. I just never forgot the shit I've been through. You know what I'm saying? Kind of stuck with me. Like, I mean, I guess, I don't know what you call it. Like, I guess I was just really hurt by a lot of shit. But, like, I don't know. I'm not going to say, like, I dwell on the past all day, every day. I just don't forget shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of shit then, especially when you do a lot of shit out of the kindness of your heart and you genuine with everything. It's like, like you after that you gonna do this and that and then this and that. This ain't about nothing, so don't ever start with that assuming shit. I'm just, you know what I'm saying, talking. So I let it go, but I don't forget. I don't know how to explain no more than that. Like, but I want everybody. If you got anything in your past that's bothering you, that's hindering you from being productive with your life or whatever, let it go, man. Take it from me. Like, I'm slowly learning to just let go of the past, all the pain, the trauma, all that. You gotta just let that be, man. You gotta forget it. Not say like forget it and then end up going through it again, but like don't let it break you. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know how I say make a break. Don't let it break you. Let it make you. Because a lot of things, like, you know, and also you gotta think of things like this. It all happened for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. That's why I'm not the type to talk about my problems a lot, or I don't really vent as much as I should, because I kind of take things on the. I could take everything on the chin. Like, if you know me, you know, like, for you to get me to talk about like certain things, like you would have had to I had to be drunk and you just catch me. And also the time, like, you ask, like, you can catch me rambling like this if you ask the right questions. You know what I'm saying? And not to say like I would lie if somebody asked me some shit, but like, you know what I'm saying? You got to be more specific with the questions, and maybe you might get something out of me like that. I see that. But typically, and I'm saying that, but I'm going to still catch on eventually. Like, I might be like, oh, hold up. Oh, I'm saying too much, son. But like, I don't know. I tend to hold on to a lot of pain. You know what I'm saying? Not everything I hold on to is not pain. I hold on to the good, the bad. I take everything for, like, how could I say it? Just everything happens for a reason. It's gonna make you into a better person. Like, you might not see it in the moment, you might not see it a month later, but it all shapes you into a person you will be when you're grown. Yeah, I ain't gonna say it. How parents be, we all kids. We all still kids, but we all still growing. That's the thing. We all still growing, man. We all still learning ourselves. Like, we still young. Say it like that. We all still young. And I just want everybody to understand, bro. God's gonna put you in situations. He's gonna take you out of situations. He's gonna have you confused in situations. He's gonna have you just on a test. You taking God's testing you every day. You have to understand. And look, recently I've been reading my Bible. I ain't gonna front up here. Oh, I know all my scriptures. I read my Bible every day faithfully. I don't. You know what I'm saying? But I try to make time for, like, I know every Sunday I make sure I gotta read the Bible. At least every Sunday I gotta make sure. Like, and the thing about it, the shit, like, it's crazy. But like, when you gonna read it, it's really gonna like have you like. I was reading, I was like, huh? I ain't even know that. Like, how this happened, and oh, this was happening. I thought it was this, and man, it's really like. I'm not even a book reader, but I was really reading it like, damn, like I was watching it. I was reading it as if it was a TV show. I'm imagining the shit, like as I'm reading, I'm imagining what's going on in my head. Like, it's crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I recommend anybody go read your Bible. Like, you know, Mama got me one. Like, it got my name and a quote engraved in it. Like, lock in with God, bro. I'm trying. I'm not even. That's what I'm saying. Take it how you want. I'm not even one to be up here. You gotta pray. Make sure you pray every day. You make sure you read your Bible. Make sure you're doing something. I'm not doing that. I'm not even that kind of person. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because everybody got hiccups, and God gonna understand. Like, and then you know what's crazy? I haven't really told anybody this, but I mean, y'all gonna see it now. Lately, I've been running into people that, like, how would aunties and them say, deliver the word. Like, I ran into this guy at work. He just started talking about God with me, and it was just, he prayed. Then I ran into this other lady at the gas station. Mind you, these conversations, the first dude was like, we talked like 10 minutes. Then the other lady was like a 1 minute conversation. She was like, that's the thing about it. It was so random. I don't understand how we started talking. We were just in the gas. I was waiting in line for some food. And we just started talking. And I was just telling her, I'm like, yeah. I swear to God, I don't know how to explain. You see, it happened so fast, I can't even explain what happened. Like, we just started talking. And then she was like, oh, make sure you're praying. I was like, yeah, I be reading my Bible. She just got all happy. She started smiling. She's like, she gave me a hug, me pray real quick. Like, man, you just don't understand. Like, prayer can get you through a lot of things. Your tougher times, just make sure you pray. You thank God for the good, the bad, because everything is happening for a reason. He's making you you're still growing, you're young, you learning and shit. So he's showing you, like, it's going to be trials and tribulations, but it just matters what you do. And I don't know. It's just, I don't know how to explain it. When you're gonna have that feeling, you're gonna have that feeling, and then you gonna understand what I'm saying. You know, I'm not the best to explain what I mean, but like when you have that feeling, you know that feeling. Like I don't know, it's crazy. And but now somebody talk about 50-50. 50-50 ain't about money in a relationship. We talk about 50-50 in a relationship. Like if y'all a couple, man, sometimes it's gonna be 100-0, 75-30, 80-20. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, y'all have to meet in the middle. Y'all have to come to understanding. Y'all gotta make sure like y'all on the same page. Y'all don't, cause y'all want to grow together, right? So y'all gotta make sure like if somebody's slacking, man, you know, pick them up. Don't just beat them down for or hackle them. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking to my ladies, man. I'm gonna get to y'all dudes. Hold on. I'm talking to the ladies right now. Ladies, man, check on y'all niggas. Make sure they mental good. Just man, it ain't nothing to just rub their shoulder real quick. What's on your mind, bitch? You know what I'm saying? Like, how you feeling? What's bothering you today? Like, what you got planned? Like, if they own a brand, ask them about their brand. If they do YouTube, ask them what their next video is. Just, you know what I'm saying? Just overall be there for them. Like, not just, like, you know, like, y'all know what I mean. Like, really be there for y'all nigga, man. Y'all see them down. Like, don't just be like, what's wrong? Catch an attitude when they don't know how to express how they feel. Y'all gotta like, you know what I'm saying? Some people, y'all gotta understand, some people done been through things, so it's hard for them to articulate how they feel about certain things because, you know what I'm saying? Everybody used to certain things. So at the end of the day, that's why I say 50-50. It's not about money. It's about meeting each other in the middle. And I say like this, mentally, spiritually, financially, 50-50, y'all just coming together to have an understanding. Like I say, 50-50 is different for each person. So like what I'm saying might not work for this couple, or it might not work for this person, but like overall what I'm saying 50-50 is y'all come to a compromise. Y'all work on y'all things. Y'all meet in the middle overall. Just meet in the middle. Y'all on the same page. Y'all both grinding together. Cause man, like I said, hey man, we all getting old. We all gotta settle down at a point. Y'all just make sure y'all know what y'all want, man. Look, the whole shit cool. I understand about the young and shit. I'm saying that shit like I ain't fucking young either. But like, you know what I'm saying? I say like this. I got tired of it at a point. It was just, all right, bro. I'm throwing my tie. I'm done. I don't even feel like doing all this no more because my attention span ain't even. Look, bro. Like I said, for all my couples out there, y'all lock in with each other, man. Don't let social media decide what y'all thing is. Y'all decide what y'all thing is. You know what I'm saying? And my last but not thing I want to talk about is working out. All right, look. I'll tell anybody this. Get into the gym. Not because it's something you need to do. You need to make sure you do some type of physical activity for your body, this and that. No. I'm saying like, well, that too, but mainly just to get into the gym because it's just going to relieve some stress. Some type of stress. Like, I promise you. If you're stressing, going to the gym going to relieve some type of stress out your body. Like, I'm not saying it's going to completely... Oh, you gonna walk out of there, and you might. You gonna walk a couple times. You gonna walk out of there like, damn, I really needed that workout. Like I needed that. And some things you might walk out of there, man. What the fuck did I just do in there? You know what I'm saying? It's gonna have you like that sometimes. But bro, working out gonna have you clear mind, like. And then bro, working out and seeing the progression in your body really gonna make you want to go harder and harder. Like I promise. Pause. It's really gonna make you want to like keep on going in it, keep going in. And I'm gonna tell y'all now, to all my gym people that you know, everybody that go to the gym consistently, y'all know it's gonna be a time when y'all gonna be at plateau. Y'all gonna feel like y'all ain't making no progress. But bro, y'all gotta understand, everything is in the beginning. Your progress gonna be boom, 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 like that, quick. Trust me, I know. I ain't been going to the gym for about 4 years now. I ain't gonna say I'm the gym expert or I know this and that, but like I said, I do when I'm into something, I do a lot of research. Like with the gym, I did so much research, so I can put not say I can put anybody a workout plan, but I could put your workout plan together. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not the best with it, but I could make you a meal plan, do a workout, you know, make you a workout and shit, show you a couple things. But like, you know what I'm saying? I do a lot of research, so I feel like I know what I be talking about sometimes. But like I was saying, like the gym really could change your life. Like you never know, and just bro, the gym is really like good for you, just mentally, physically. Like you never know. I tell anybody, try it. Don't even knock it for. Don't even talk about. Oh, I'm not going there. Look stupid, bro. Trust me. When I first started going to the gym, I didn't have no guidance. I was just YouTubing it, TikToking it, Instagram, like everything. I didn't know what I was doing. I was looking crazy, and I didn't know how to do certain workouts. I still be. Matter of fact, I got a workout right now. I can't get lunges right. I don't know how to get that shit right. Like I just don't understand how to do it. I know I be looking crazy and or like when I have to do shoulder press, like I can never get my like the back plate right in the, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, you supposed to go like, I know you're not supposed to go like this. I just learned you're supposed to go like this. Then it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's just I be looking crazy. I know I don't be looking. They probably be like, oh, what the fuck is he doing? But bro, I'm telling you, like the shit really gonna have like, I don't know what I'm trying to say. It just gives you something to look forward to. Like, gives you something to. It just kind of like an escape. Like, eating healthy. Oh, bro, I love cooking. So, like, eating healthy, that ain't no issue for me. I like cooking things. I like trying new things. I'm not a picky eater. Like, I just about eat anything. I ain't gonna lie. Pause. We've been recording for 30 minutes. I just wanted to come out here, drop a video, something random. Cause I'm, you know what I'm saying, I'm really trying to drop a video every weekend, and next weekend I got another video idea that I'm got in the works. I'm trying to figure out how I want to do. But I just wanted to get on here, talk a little bit, just to yap. You know what I'm saying? This is a video I've been wanting to talk about. I'm gonna do more of these. My opinion is, I think I might call it. I think it's gonna be Stereo Opinions. That's what it's gonna be called. And I just yap like about things I see on the internet. My opinion on whatever. Like honestly. But I just want to do this one video just to get a feel of what I want to do. That was just a couple of topics I had in my computer to talk about that I want to, that I've been seeing lately around the internet. And I don't know. Appreciate y'all for coming. I hope y'all come back. It's your boy Steady. I need to come up with a fucking outro. I be winging this shit with this YouTube, cause I swear.